On July 24, a group of Israeli lawmakers made an unexpected move. They signed a joint statement in support of Taiwan's participation in international organizations like the World Health Organization and the International Civil Aviation Organization, institutions typically reserved for sovereign states. This statement sparked immediate diplomatic tension. China responded by lodging formal objections, questioning both the lawmakers' motivations and their understanding of the implications. Beijing's reaction underscores the ongoing sensitivity surrounding Taiwan's international status. But what prompted this show of support from Israeli lawmakers? This development appears tied to recent geopolitical frictions, specifically, differing stances on the Israel-Palestine conflict. Since October 2023, Taiwan's government has offered public support for Israel, providing material aid and condemning Hamas. Meanwhile, China has called for ceasefires and advocated for a two-state solution at the United Nations. For some in Israel, Beijing's approach has been viewed as unfavorable. In response, supporting Taiwan may be seen as a countermeasure, an attempt to shift diplomatic pressure back onto China. Two specific events reflect this pivot. On July 9, a delegation of Israeli lawmakers visited Taiwan. Then, just weeks later, they issued this joint declaration supporting Taiwan's inclusion in global institutions. While these gestures may seem symbolic, they are diplomatically significant. There may also be economic incentives at play. Taiwan has reportedly offered technical cooperation and investment opportunities in Israel, creating potential alignment through shared interests. However, some observers are raising legal and ethical questions. Taiwan recently pledged to fund the construction of a medical center in Israeli settlements, areas that, in 2024, were ruled illegal by the International Court of Justice due to their location in the occupied West Bank. This commitment makes Taiwan the first foreign government to directly finance such a project. Its representative to Israel even signed an agreement with the local authority overseeing the settlements. Critics argue that this move could violate international rulings and undermine global legal norms. At the same time, many in Taiwan see these actions as part of a broader strategy for international recognition. Facing increasing isolation on the world stage, Taiwan is seeking allies, especially those willing to support its participation in institutions typically limited to full UN members. While the Chinese government continues to assert its claim over Taiwan under the framework of One China, international sentiment is gradually shifting. Growing voices, both in and outside of Asia, are calling for a re-evaluation of Taiwan's status and its right to self-determination. As global alliances shift, Taiwan's efforts to secure recognition, and Israel's decision to back them, reflect broader questions about sovereignty, diplomacy, and the changing nature of global power.